Hi Foodie, Chef Pete here. Listen, I have gotten several emails in our Here Lead Teach email basket asking, I see you on this counter and you're cooking and you're doing all these things, and can I do the same thing in my house? Well, if you got a counter or a nice steel table like I do, I have a steel table here, you can set it up as if you were doing a restaurant, okay? We used to have a restaurant, and I set this up somewhat like a line cook would have it in a restaurant. So those of you that have heard about line cooking, okay, we have guys that are cooking in a line and they have what they need in front of them to prepare whatever it is they're cooking, okay? So in front of me, I have lots of different things here. I've got brown sugar, I've got flours, I've got breadcrumbs, I've got panko, I've got rice, I've got flour, I've got even sliced bread, and over here I have another dish because we like apples. I hope you guys like apples. It does not necessarily keep the doctor away, but it sure keeps your fiber working right. Apples are good for fiber, all right? So then someone also asked me, you have this and you've got a box of aluminum foil here, all the things I need to do whatever I need to do. And I have a 2-burner stove right here because I'm cooking to show you how to do these meals. All right, so here I have, and Anthony will show you, this block of knives. And I've told you and told you and told you, and I hate to remind you again, but make sure you have a good set of sharp knives that are sharp. And if you can do this without cutting yourself and it grabs your fingers, that knife is sharp, okay? So have a good set of knives. Get yourself a good cooking shears like this. That's very important. Steak knives are always very important. Steak knives come in handy because we like red meat, all of us, right? Okay. And for those of you that don't, use them like I do. Take 2 steak knives. You have hard-boiled eggs, and you go like this. And you can cut up your hard-boiled eggs for your egg salad sandwich.
Show it again, I can't.
So here we use the 2 knives, and then we would cut like this in the bowl and cut up our hard-boiled eggs, okay? So we have lots of tips and things, and if you're going to do, I'll move this back out of the way, and you're going to need some good oils. So a good Italian olive oil comes in handy. A good Italian olive oil. If you don't like olive oil, get canola, get Crisco oil, which is the corn oil, right? Corn oil, or Wesson's corn oil. Get something, but I love this. Get some very good sesame oil. If you're going to make Chinese food, keep that in the house. Sesame oil is a finishing oil. You only need just a 1/4 or 1/8 of a teaspoon in a whole dish, and it makes a beautiful taste when you're making that. Get some avocado oil, and make sure you have your vinegars, whether it's balsamic, white vinegar, red vinegar, so you can make your different here's a red vinegar, so you can make your different marinades and your salad dressings by scratch.
Where's that one from?
This particular brand is Star. It's in the store,
What about balsamic?
Balsamic, I like Colavita brand. Here's Colavita brand balsamic vinegar from Modena, okay, Italy. And it comes from there. So you can do this. And then make sure you have some good spray olive oil and canola oil or vegetable oils so you can cut down your calories when you're using your air fryer. Okay, air fryers are very important. Everybody's been getting them for years. Use them. Just don't have it there for show. Use them. Cut your saturated fat down. Cut your calories down. Spray it with a little oil. Put it in there, get a nice crisp, and make yourself some beautiful meals, okay? So there's some easy tips for the kitchen. Chef Pete's way. Do it your way. Don't forget to keep your pantry with things in there that you might need if you get some company coming in the door. so you can always prepare some food. Make sure you have some ground beef, ground turkey in your freezer at all times. Make sure you have some boxed pastas in your pantry. Make sure you either have jarred pasta or you can have some beautiful, I use San Marzano tomatoes. Here they are in the can, San Marzano. I like Cento brand. And you can get this or you can get the crushed. Okay, so you can make a tomato sauce, beautiful marinara sauce for your guests. Okay, so remember, use your pantry well. Make sure you don't have to have 10 of everything there, but you need at least a couple of the things you would use, okay? All right, so we love you all here at Carpizzos. Remember, use your refrigerator, keep your greens, keep your veggies, keep everything and your eggs. Make sure you have enough to do the job of whatever it is you want to make.
Yeah,
okay?
we had somebody ask about how do you make sure you keep everything in your refrigerator fresh?
Okay. So for those of you that are worried about whether things are fresh or not, you must rotate and keep the oldest things to the front, the freshest things in the back. That goes for milk, half and half. It goes for juices. It goes for whatever you're doing in the lettuce department, and whether you have cheeses, all of everything, keep them in some sort of an order so you look at your code dates so you do not throw things out. I don't like to throw things out, especially at today's cost. So there you have it. All right, go to our playlist. We've got recipes galore. Thousands of videos are up there now. We're approaching 2,000. You need to understand I have made everything imaginable, and if you take a look at the playlist, you'll see me go through all the steps because Anthony has so kindly grouped everything together from whatever it is. Look at the playlist. Okay, so this is Peter Carpizzos with another kitchen tip session so that you all can cook, eat, and enjoy from Heal, Eat, and Teach in Carpizzos Kitchen. This is Pete, as always. What? Out!